Hey guys, welcome to Farming Simulator 19 on Oakfield with Seasons. So, on, when was it? Tuesday stream, we got harvesting this field, so let's guess what we're going to be doing today. So we'll go get this set up. Now, it should already have the course in there, I think. That it does. Nearest waypoint drive course. So that can get... no, it can't get fired up because apparently it's just going to go off on tangent. Yeah, well, what is it even doing? Alright, get rid of those lines. Those lines are kind of useful. I want those ones. Oh, okay, it would have been going the opposite direction, apparently. Wonderful, it wasn't the same course, I must have generated one. Son of a... That sucks. Well, it just means I won't have to do anything with this for a while because it'll be harvesting thin air. Alrighty, that's on its way. We can ignore it for probably quite some time. How full is this? Not very. Well, about 50%. Do we have any grain in here? If you guys missed that live stream, I ended up swapping out the auger wagon, the horse auger wagon, for this one. Funny enough, I was looking on Farming Photography's page on Facebook today, and, well, yesterday actually, I should say, last night. And lo and behold, there's this auger wagon in the UK. It's kind of funny. I figured it would be. It's narrow body but tool, so it does still hold quite a lot. Obviously, these things are just, they're not meant to transfer grain on the road. No doubt it probably gets done, but they're not supposed to be. We've got that waiting in the wings. That's harvesting thin air. And this. To get going on this field. Now, I'm pretty sure I don't have a course for this. No, I do not. Probably because it gets it done relatively quickly. So I'll do 4 headlands. Up and down rows first. Generate. Alrighty. And it's starting down in the way back corner. Cool. That's going to go on its way. I haven't actually updated Courseway for a while, so I may need to do that soon. This field... Oh, it did miss some, actually. Oh, dear. Yeah, so this field's done. I don't think it needs herbicide spraying on it for pre-emergence or whatever. We can see if it's going to take it. If it is, then I'll go ahead and spray for sure. But we shall see. It's probably gonna not take it around the headland, but that lightish spot right there, I guarantee it's gonna take spray there. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe I was wrong. I'll admit if I'm wrong. So I had someone ask in the stream on Tuesday, when would be the time to spray like this? Now. Cultivated, plowed, the seed, well, whatever crop was in there, gone. Now would be the time to do it. Now, I'm not sure. Let me get someone lined up here. I'm actually not sure what our next crop is due to be. I think this was canola, so it's probably soybeans. The next lot's going to be a canola. If not, it's wheat notes. Jeez. Did I say leaving it fallow? Leaving it fallow, I don't know if I'll ever do. Although I've got it on the list, I don't know. I may change that so it's gonna be better. don't know what we'll do there. So we get a better percentage all the way through. But yeah. Throwaway crop, I guess. I guess it would just be the opposite of whatever is in there now. Once we're on another straight row, we'll give it a go. And it'd be interesting to see if these spots will get dark where it coarsely missed to cultivate it. No. That is exactly why I hate the frickin' steering on this trailer. It didn't actually follow the tractor perfectly. Oh, come on now. How big's that collision? So the fact it wants to swing it out, if it stayed the way it was, it would have probably been fine, but no. Now the easy answer would be get better at turning this trailed sprayer. Yeah. Yeah, no, I agree. I suck at the corners on these things. I really do. Very, very bouncy. Very bouncy indeed. What's the output we're spraying at? Yeah, we'll go at 200. Actually, we'll put down even more. Alrighty, back into this. So, that was going to be fallow. And then we had canola, which is oilseed, and cereal oilseed. We could put soybean. We could do sunflower. Soybean and then sunflower. There we go. I haven't actually got a corn head yet. Oh, do I? No, I don't think I do. I don't think I have a corn head at all. Have I actually got corn on the list? No. Why not put corn down? Presumably I can grow corn. Corn, sunflowers. Yes, yes I can. Let's see if we've got some weeds there. Be interesting to see if it kills them off right away or what they do. Yep, beautiful. Corn. Yeah, it needs hotter temperatures. That's the downside. Plant that. Yeah, we'll see. See, I'd love to know if you can plant stuff over winter. Like winter wheat, winter barley, like you can IRL. On those certain strains, but I don't know if you can with seasons in game. And to be quite honest, I'm too chicken to lose a whole entire field to it. Unless I cultivate a patch in the grass field and do it. Just like a little strip and see. Which I could do actually. And the grass field down there, I could very well do that. So, now I think about it, it's kind of tempting. Just to run a quick test. Could be something a lot of people have got questions about, but again, don't want to ruin their whole entire season by doing that. Also, heads up, I have got Green Bales, Greenwich Valley with seasons. Got my hands on it. It was brought to my attention that Daggerman was using it for one of his series. I forget what he calls it now. I didn't know. Just it goes to show you that I genuinely do not watch farm sim YouTuber content as far as farm sim stuff goes. It just doesn't interest me in the slightest. So, with that being said, I hit up Green Bale and I was like, "What's the chances of getting it?" He's like, "Yeah, sure. Have at it." He's still got some stuff to do to it, so it's far from finished, apparently. But I haven't looked at it yet. I only just downloaded it today. I'll check it out throughout the week. Will I move that series over to it? I don't know. I'm trying to... I don't think he's understanding what I mean, but I'm trying to figure out if we need to set a new game save once he comes out with the 100% ready version. So, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to go down that route yet. We're just going to stop that, as that's not taking any... I think it's just the dark spot. So up there it's going to take some, there it took some, here it's fine. I don't get it. Don't get it. You can definitely see when you need to put some of that stuff down. Alright, fire this bad boy up. Now we're going to have to jump into course play to get it to stop, because it's going to want to keep going, and then it will go down the next row, and then all of a sudden get full and pull out. Which, yeah, could work actually, but we're just commanded to stop. It will be easier. Today I'm not in the mood to chase the combine around conventionally. And at that point you may be saying, well, what's the point of having an auger wagon? I don't want the truck in the field. Where is it? There. So I hope you guys enjoyed yesterday's mod review on the Taurian, the class Taurian. It's a decent machine, as I say in the video. It's definitely let down by a couple of things. Smitty's usually better than that. I'm got a gut instinct that he was trying to get it out before the DLC dropped, which I get behind. At that point, your mod's gonna get buried. At that point, there would literally be zero need for your mod to come out as up on the mod hub if it was as a DLC. And I don't know. Giants may turn around and say, oh no, we would let it up there, but maybe they would hold it back for a while. I don't know. You gotta play devil's advocate on that one and go, would Giants pull it back, hold it back because they've got a DLC coming out? I don't know. Would they go through extra checks to make sure their work is legit and not just ripped out of their DLC, which it seems they can't put encryption on a DLC to save their life? Yeah. Don't know what that bird was doing. You gotta wonder. Alright, knowing what I know, and what I can just blatantly see by the texture difference there, we'll go over and spray where we need to, I guess. The bonus of the render circle. So there's no crop in here, so I don't need to worry about compaction. What was our last crop in here, actually? Oilseed. Oilseed. So it was canola, up there soybeans, so it's soybeans over here, canola up there, and then it's wheat, oats, canola, sunflower. Yep, I'm happy with that. Sunflower's going to be something different, and honestly the sunflowers look absolutely stunning when they're grown. Kind of like canola, honestly. The flowers are very, very nice indeed. After this, I'm going to hit that button, get us connected up to the satellites. Auto width. Go into the menu there. So auto width, show line. Oh, show lines. It wasn't. Hits the spray button. Get the A line going. And the B line. And blip. And sit back and drink the imaginary coffee that I had earlier that I've already finished. I've actually been well. I've been up for a while. I slept in a little longer than I wanted to, but hey, the way the cookie crumbles, as the saying goes. Call this and go get something to eat for lunch. I'm damn hungry. Damn hungry. So we'll go around. Go round the roundabout. That was the Lee Evans skit, that one. Damn good comedian, Lee Evans. One of my favourites. That and Fluffy. Gibber Iglesias. I've actually, well, they've been appearing in my sub box, so I've been watching them if it's people that interest me. On a channel called First We Feast Presents the Hot Ones. And he was on that. Good lord. It was a funny one. It was funny. Alright, we get lined up to the next one over here, and that should be us. At least we only have to do half the field. And that's the thing I just do not understand, is why it's only half the field. By the looks of things, I'm not going to be able to use... Yeah, I will be able to use the GPS line, I'll just have to turn back around. What I'll do here is loop this around. Now, in theory, in doing this, maybe I won't get any germination failure. Maybe I shouldn't get any weeds. That being said, that whole side of the field wouldn't take any herbicides, so will I get weeds in there now and then have to do it separately? I don't know. I don't know. It'd be nice if it was just uniformed, but I don't know what's going on to stop that. Maybe because I've already kind of done this at one point. I don't know. I really don't. And the combine needs to be emptied again. Must be having good yields up there, that's all I can see. Well, we'll get down to the end of this row first. And then we'll go look after the combine. That is... You've got the motion blur, not motion blur, the depth of field crap. I really wish Giants just remove that. They obviously put it in there to hide imperfections on their maps, but... Again, I've said it time and time again, it actually eats performance, and I've noticed FPS increases after switching it off. It's post-processing basically going on to put the blur on. Damn phone. Jeez, I was lugging down them. Alright, I'm lined up there. The combine made it so far. It may have actually done, what, 2.5 rows by the time I got here. Oh, cruise control. What a while we're going so slow. Granted, replying to the missus at the same time because, well, yeah. Can't leave them being ignored. And it's on its way. Back to spraying. Alrighty, now we can just do these small strips around here. Which inevitably is just one. Sweet. And that the edge, the fine pieces around the headland that I missed. I don't know, it'd be interesting to see if they'll ever actually get weeds on, or whether it's predominantly the main core of the field. I don't know. I fold that up. And we can wait on the wings of that field to see if we can put stuff in there. It actually looks dark, so presumably not. But we'll wait up here. I'm not going to see this field yet, obviously. I could, but it will probably die come winter. Alright, nick the GPS there. Back to the combine. Go empty this, actually. That's already running. Go empty this. That'll probably fill that truck up. And that'll probably be a good-ish spot to end it. On the stream, we'll get this field cranked out and done. Like I said over the weekend there, given time, I will be checking out probably tonight as well, actually, as I'm recording this on Thursday. Actually, no, I could probably do it on Friday. I'll check out Greenwich Valley and see what it, I think's. Definitely want to get in on that on seasons. And predominantly my plan is to basically do the same equipment that I got before. I may even just copy the XML across if I can. I'll be done with it. We shall see. Oh, the PTO does kick in. That's cool. I wondered if it would. Alright, so we got 1,000 litres left in the tank here. The trailer and truck are full. So we'll top that, and head over to the base. Now I haven't yet sorted out the suspension on the truck here. It's definitely funky. The rear definitely needs stiffening up. It's pretty ridiculous it does go down as much as it does, and with a trailer on the back it basically stops you. Well, with a trailer loaded on the back, it stops you from being able to steer. That's, yeah. And that's his full braking, by the way. Now, the reason I'm backing up, I want to see if I can hook up to this trailer and just pull it back down to the yard. Yep, I can. Sweet. 2 for it. Like when a plan comes together. Oh my god, really? Needs to be loaded already. Yield must be good. It's barley, so it does yield way higher than like canola or soybean, stuff like that. It's usually worth a lot less stock in game, so it yields high, but I think obviously seasons will have adjusted all of that to make it fair. Not even to make it fair, to make it realistic is the bottom line. Seasons, God, it's such a game changer, it's unreal. I hope Giants really get into the, well, I say Giants. I think most people at Giants understand what the players actually want that keep the game alive. It's, I'll be quite frank, probably the higher ups. But they make a game for the average Joe, and this is something I understand and some people may not. Giants make a game for the average Joe, not the person that's really into agriculture, understands it, and wants more of a hardcore sim. That being said, there's nothing stopping them including this stuff, and like we've been saying for the last year, having selector boxes, like a lot of games do, difficulties. But they can have a full-on seasons like we have right now, in the game, default, on release, and have it selectable. Do you want to switch it on? Do you not want to switch it on? The way they're going with the Farm Sim League and all of that stuff, it does make me worry. It does make me worry about, are they going to be chasing the wrong crowd? I think we can all agree it's the people that are really into the agricultural side of the game that probably keep the game alive more than the average Joe sort of thing picking the game up just for the lols. That's the vibe I get. Let me know if you guys share that same opinion. I can get that tied enough around there. I may have to get a tractor down here to maneuver that out the way. No, I do, I guess. Yeah, I'll just get a tractor down to move that out of the way. Automatic tops. He says, when they're blatantly not. Usually I've been unloading the truck first, but after what I experienced, we'll unload the trailer first. Alright, where's the combine? Go chase that damn thing down. There. I think it's getting like... how many rows is it actually getting? I'll stay in this one spot. I won't move the tractor. And we'll see how many rows it does get. I think it is getting like maybe two rows. Of course, it's going to be going out further because of the island here. So it's somewhat of an unfair test. But we'll see. But in reality, I'm probably going to call it quits here for the day. Well, for this video at least. I kind of want to get this as the thumbnail. Something a bit different, but I need to wait for that thing to carry on. Actually, what I can do is just go stop. There we go, and that. I am on the right track. As long as you can't see it's clipping through, which it does, I'm happy. Bam. There we go. Nice thumbnail. Something a bit different. And that's where I'll call it quits for the day. I've got to go now and get a screenshot for today's stream too. So until next time, hope you guys have enjoyed, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. See ya.